What's up, guys? So it's another profitable day in the market for me. Today is Tuesday, July 18th. And so I was watching CAPR, and you can see I tried to get in here a little bit early. My biggest problem with this trade is that I actually didn't have my auto send selected, and so I would put in an order, and it would ask me if I was sure, and at that point it had moved away from where the limit order was. But you can see here I got in at 102. I was basically looking for it to break that previous pre-market high of $1.09, and it also broke the $1 mark. So I said with those two added together, it just looked like a really good long setup. This setup is actually called the washout long setup. I watch Madaz Trader's videos a lot, and this is a very similar setup to what he uses. But yeah, it definitely works. If you notice the pattern in all my previous trade videos, this is usually the pattern that I've been trading. And I'm happy to say it's my sixth profitable trade in a row now. So 100% accuracy since switching over to ThinkorSwim away from SureTrader, because on SureTrader I was just definitely over trading. But if I had to critique this trade, I would say I got out way too early. The stock went up all the way up to $1.50. It kept pushing those previous highs. And, I will say this. I did try to exit at about 117 a few times. I clipped through some of the videos, so I might not have the second time. But I try to exit here. Part of it is my fault. I didn't have the auto send on. But at the same time, it also just didn't fill me. I let it sit there for about 5 seconds with no fill. So it's definitely something I learned. I always got to remember to put the auto send on when I'm trading, and I think just in the heat of the trade, I just didn't think about it, and so that took a few dollars off of my profit. But still, $65 gain. If you think about it, with my small account, a $65, $70 gain is like a 4 or 5% gain in my account, which is a great gain. So I'm optimistic and happy about my improvement. And you can see here, I held on to the stock. It looked like it was going to shoot past that previous high. It looked like a really good bull flag pattern forming. And, I let my emotions get the best of me and exited a little bit too soon. But we were both all watching this in our free day trading chat room, so make sure to check that out if you ever have time. We post our watch list there every morning and just talk about what stocks we were watching. And so this one definitely was one of the stocks that came up. And I believe me and Graham from the chat room also got in this, and we both basically did the exact same play. So I think it's a little silly when people say technical analysis doesn't work. Whenever, if you go look at the last 3 videos I've posted, they're all using this exact same pattern. And like I said, I have 100% accuracy so far. I did, like I said, I got spooked out of this trade. When it started to break down and consolidate a little bit, judging from the chart, I definitely should have held. Until it at least broke past that back towards $1. If it did that, I should have exited, but where I exited was just wrong spot. You can see here I put in the limit order for the bid and didn't get filled. And in my mind, bids should always instantly get filled, but like I said, I didn't have auto send on, so I think that screwed me up a little bit. But still, it's another profitable trade. I'm happy with my improvement. I've changed a lot of things since trading on SureTrader, and being more careful and more disciplined with my trades is definitely one of those things I've changed. And so, yeah, it's just nice to be up, pretty decent amount since first starting to trade. It's nice to be up, have 6 profitable trades in a row. Definitely builds my confidence up. But yeah, that was my trade for today, guys. If you want to keep watching more like this, make sure to like and subscribe. Thanks.